Hello, I'm Stacy Gustafson. I am the author of the hashtag Defund Government Plan. And I just want to take a minute to give you some information so that you know what's going on here a little bit ahead of time. Whether you're going to come to a town hall so that I can hear what's on your mind and we can discuss things that you've been thinking about and how they might relate to the government plan, the Defund Government Plan. And I just want to thank you very, very much for coming and showing interest. And I'm just going to go over some of the forms. I have a download that gives you these examples in a PDF, but I'll go over these really quickly just to show you how simple this plan is. And what it is all about is crowdfunding to get your needs met. We have so many people out there getting their needs met for education, healthcare costs, home improvements, just because people want to help people. And so this is a way to make your crowdfunding request stand out among all the others. It gives you an idea of the best way to manage a project and report the results. Because when we have good results, we can go to the government and ask them to lower our taxes because we're saying we can do this better than government can. And we've shown it already. Let's just do it together and prove it. So the download, the PDF download of the document, the application examples, it starts with a table of contents and a little explanation. And you'll see the table of contents is pretty short here. And a lot of this may not even apply to you because this has to do with me starting a nonprofit corporation, and I put together all of my incorporation documents. But you don't have to do any of this. I'm just saying that if you take a look at these and fill out what you can, your application may stand out above all of the people that are asking for crowd-funded funds. This will just help you stand out and maybe get your needs met sooner than somebody who hasn't taken the time to check out project management and fill out these forms to inform people exactly what you're all about and what your project is about. After the table of contents, we have the Form 1023 that I actually filled out. Now, I never sent this in for approval. I do not have 501c3 status on the corporation, my nonprofit corporation. I have not found a need to use it, but it was invaluable experience because the 501c3 policies are absolutely vital. Blueprint instructions, policies for any kind of a project where you're asking for funds. And this is mine. You can see it's a typical government kind of form. You fill in who you are. You answer questions about, they're asking the form of your corporation that is asking for nonprofit funds, how you plan to put together a board if you're going to go that far. Because your applications may be as simple as, could I please have $500 to fix the leak in my roof? Or it could be a huge grant to do a public works project, cleaning up the environment or something. In which case, if you're asking for those kinds of funds, I highly recommend everything that is needed in the 501c3 application because it is blueprint. It's exactly what people need to know when they are deciding whether to give you funds or not. So this is the one that I filled out. It's 11 pages. Fill out what you can. The more you fill out, the more you'll stand out over your neighbor's application for the same thing, if your neighbor needs a new roof as well. Then I've got a bunch of articles of incorporation documents, examples of conflict of interest policies, board members' responsibility. So maybe you don't have to do some of the work that I did online to find all this stuff. Then we have the grant application template, and this is the type of thing that gives more information about what you want to use the funds for. It asks for who you are, your project name, the purpose of the grant, dates of your project, total project cost, your geographic area served. It asks for a narrative, which will have a request for an executive summary, the purpose of your grant, budget narrative and justification, your organization's history, and how you are organized. If you have an organization, if you need funds that are that involved. There's a page for your budget format. This is a really important part of any of these requests. It gives you ideas of what you should be thinking about for your project and what you should be asking for. There are a lot of items on here that you might not even think about. You ask for $500 and find out, wow, I really need $1,000, now what do I do? And this will help you figure that out. It will help people know what your project is all about and what you've got in mind. I also ask, you don't have to fill this out, but if you could attach a narrative that says how you are in compliance, the areas of the holistic principles, which are also the basis of the hashtag Defund Government Plan project, and you don't have to list how you are compliant, but it will help people understand where you're at. And the more that you're compliant with, maybe the more likely you are to get the funds that are out there to be had. And then the most important part, I think, you do a narrative and post online the results. If you received money from a crowdfunded project and completed it, please, or if you didn't complete it, please let us know your experience and your results. And this is what we're going to go to the government with in hopefully just maybe a year or two's time and tell them how much we have accomplished and how much more we can do for each other than the government is doing for us. And please lower our taxes. And we have proof of why you should. We also have available a town hall deal package. This is a Defund Government Plan town hall package that is available in my We Are One Family Etsy shop. That's etsy.com. We Are One Family. WERONE family. That's etsy.com/shop/We Are One Family. And there you can find the deal where you can instantly digitally download the application examples, a copy of the Holistic Governance Workbook, and a copy of my first children's book in a series, the Land of the Water Drops children's book series, The Sploosh in Time. It's a it's a well-reviewed new children's book. Adults love it as much as everybody else. And the total of, and also in the deal, you get one of the We Are One Family leather cuff bracelets. And I hope you can see this here. It has the hashtag Defund Government Plan logo right on there. This is genuine leather. You get a choice of black or dark brown. And they come with book ring clasp. Your choice. 3 sizes. Silver comes in small, medium, and large. And the large size comes in these hot colors. We've got purple, pink, yellow, blue, and green. And you can see I am wearing one of these bracelets. The deal is $10. It's an $18 value. It comes with the 3 3/4 inch wide bracelet here. It will have the logo on it. The deal comes in the brown or the black leather. You can request a wide leather bracelet for an extra $10. Just message me. This is the wide leather bracelet with the smallest ring clasp, and this is the single wide bracelet with the large clasp, and I've thrown a couple of charms on there which are also available on the website. A lot of fun. And that is it. I hope that helped you understand better what we're talking about for the Defund Government Plan. It is the centerpiece of a very large net of tools and plans for helping our communities, and it's all on the oneworld411.com website, and you can take a look at everything there, all of the backups. And please, I really would love to know what you have to say about all this, what your life's experience is. And we'll be getting together in virtual town halls and hopefully in-person town halls with COVID practices in place to keep everybody safe. So please visit the oneworld411.com site. You can email me at admin@oneworld411.com. You can visit my Etsy shop, etsy.com/shop/weareonefamily, and there you can buy the #Defund Government Plan Town Hall deal for $10, in which you get the 3 downloads, including 2 books, and the bracelet as well. Free shipping on the bracelet and clasp. Or I can bring it to the town hall happening near you. Just let me know. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great day.